Right, he asked me to TP over because there was a Mosin on the floor that he couldn't pick up to check it for ammo. And I went there, and it looked... I'd never seen a Mosin spawn there. I couldn't tell you what actual building it was or anything, but it was in the back of my head thinking, huh, this is a weird place for a Mosin to spawn. I couldn't see it on vicinity inventory, and I couldn't like look at it and interact with it at all. I ended up having to delete it, and I spawned in like 3 Mosin rounds for him, because he was saying, oh, it almost definitely has ammo in it. And I was sat there thinking, that's so fucking weird. Like, I've never had anyone complain about stuff that you can't interact with. I've just not seen it personally, so I was a little bit sus, and then I started following him, and then decided to just test him, you know, spawning in a couple of bits, and he fucking beelined for every single thing that that I spawned in, and then for the one that Asami spawned in. But I spawned in a Mosin, because I knew that was a weapon he was interested in a building as he was running towards it. He ran past the building, because I spawned it a little bit late, but he then stopped dead in his tracks in the middle of the road, turned around, went into the building. He went into the small bar room first, didn't pick anything up, and then went immediately upstairs into the corner that had the Mosin in it and picked it up. I was like, okay, that's weird as fuck. He then went AFK for a while, and I placed a Mosin in a shed where Mosins don't spawn. It's just, they just don't spawn there. He went AFK for a while, and then from being AFK maybe 100 meters, 200 meters away from that Mosin, ran straight. He ignored other sheds of the same type, ran diagonally and beeline straight into the shed that had the Mosin in it, picked it up immediately, and then when he left the shed, there's a truck maybe 30 meters away, and picked up an assault rifle that Asami placed there. And now he's hanging about, either because he can see us there, or because I think he gave his location out in global for people to come get him. Because why would you care about your loot if you've fucking found it all like that, you know? Is he?
I just wanted to...
There's no way he's about to run to you. Is he, for real, going to your location as I see it? No, I guess not. Okay, that was just...
How was it running earlier?
Been moving this way up this road the whole time. Yeah, he's been moving this way.
So he's running this way. Okay.
Yeah. His current direction of travel is nothing sus. It is what it is. It's the stops that he's choosing to make along the way. Yeah, I've got item base on. Yeah. He's gone straight for the 308. Yep. He's picked them up. He's still bleeding, which is pretty fucking stupid.
Oh, you dropped 308 there.
No. It was already there. It just happens to have been already spawned. And just next to him there, in the house opposite, in that rusted shed, there's a code lock in there. I don't know if he's interested in base building supplies though, to be honest. But there's enough weaponry spawning in anyway that we might just be able to get him without spawning anything, which would be great. I'm just trying to think. I want to see if he turns off the road. It doesn't look like he's going to though. Right, at the other side of the town, there's some trees. In fact, there's one big red tree. I'm gonna spawn myself in there. I'll make myself visible for a second, and it should update my position for you. I'm gonna drop my own VSD here, as if someone's dropped it. It's also got camo wrap on it, so it's not like really fucking obvious. You dropped the Mosin? Okay.
I had to.
Oh well. Yeah, fair enough.
Or maybe it's just the VSD and it's like, I'll use what
Well, the VSD, can you see the VSD by the way? Yeah, cool. Yeah, if you didn't go for the VSD, then I reckon we start trying to spawn in some replacement clothes for him, see if he goes for that stuff. Because I'm pretty confident that like we already have enough. It's just, it's always good to get more, and there's no other players that I can see for him to ruin. So
like you shouldn't see it. That would be...
no, look, the Bison just fucking dropping it. Who dropped? I've never seen someone go through weapons like that. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, come on, please. Please. If he does this, we're freezing him. Because there's no way. There is no way. Where's my So I'm assuming you know why we're all here, right? I have locked you in place just for the minute. So we have a little bit of a problem here, bud, because I was a bit suspicious over the Mosin that you asked me to TP in for. I've never found a weapon that can't be seen or interacted with at all. So I hope you don't mind, but I did some snooping, been following you about, and I spawned in a couple of Mosins and a few bits and bobs for you to find. Something that I suspect only someone with ESP or something of that nature would be able to find. And you beelined to every single one, including a weapon that Asami here dropped for you, and my personal VSD, which you couldn't possibly have seen, naturally. It's all very sus, bud. Is there anything you have to say at all? You let me know if you think I'm beating around the bush too much. I just want to see if... Well, unfortunately, it's classed as cheating, bud, which we just don't tolerate, full stop. So it's going to be a permanent ban from now. Thank you for playing. I'm getting ready to ban him now. If you guys want to say anything quick, I want to get him before he logs.
That's fine, just do it.
Yeah, no problem. Would you mind just dropping my VSD, please? Do it. Thank you. Oh, fair play. Well, thanks for being a good sport. Don't worry about the zombie. He's banned. He gone.